Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I am Koichikizi, and in this video we're going to do a weapon breakdown of the Crimson Heavenly Spear of the World Tree, and also take a look at the S-grade soul of the Great Dragon. So right here, if you're looking at my party, you're going to see this is my new leveling party. My first leveling party actually got to 80, so now I'm starting over with a new one. I'm actually going to have two pirates here, but both pirates are actually going to be equipped with the weapon, so the Crimson Heavenly Spear of the World Tree. So this is an excellent weapon. It's rated very high among many people. It pretty much has an EO based attack that actually does very good damage to all enemies, and not only that, it has a metal attack that actually does pretty good damage. So since I actually have two characters equipped with this particular weapon, it's really good, especially if I'm going against the Drago metal. But I want to get started going over this weapon, breaking down its actual abilities. So let's go into a battle right here. So let's see who's available. You are. Okay, so the first ability that we're going to go over is going to be this one right over here. So this is going to be Kemonozuki, which is Beast Thrust. So it costs 3 MP, and what it does, does 180% weapon damage to beasts, while only doing 120% weapon damage to all other types of enemies. So right now, if I look at this, pretty much it's going to affect the Bram attack right here. So let's see what it does here. So 653 damage. So next again, the next ability is going to be one that we have seen before. That is going to be the Mawashigeri, which is the spinning kick. So cleaving enemies within range with the leg, this attack does 110 physical technique damage to all enemies like this. And of course that costs 8 MP. Okay, now back to our pirate again. We're going to go to the next ability, which is going to be this one right here. This is going to be called Kegoro no Tsuki, which is pretty much means Shimmering Thrust. So this costs 21 MP, and it does 310% meta weapon damage to one enemy. So like this. Then next, we're going to actually go for the final ability first. So that's actually going to be the Michibiki no Tensho. In terms of a translation, is somewhat, I wouldn't say difficult, it's just kind of a weird translation, but Michibiki is guiding, and then Tensho would be soaring. So soaring guidance, you could actually say. I actually like to call it guiding heavily winged. So that's how I'm going to refer it. So guiding heavily winged right here. So what this does is that is soaring in the light of the World Tree. This attack does 285% EO weapon damage to all enemies. So pretty much like this. Okay, so with that said, I only have one more ability left. I want to use it, but not in this battle. I actually want to show it how it can truly work in a metal battle. So for that, I'm actually going to a metal Hokura. So I'll see you in that Hokura right about now. Okay, so here we go with the metal Hokura. So hopefully all 4 of them stay in here, because I would like to get the max experience available for this particular Hokura, and they all stay good. So in this case, I'm going to defend here, and here is going to be this one here. It's called Metal Souden Geki, which is going to be Metal Double Strike. So it costs 28 MP, and it attacks all enemies, doing +4 damage to metal type enemies and 130% weapon damage for all other enemies twice. So that's not just 4 damage, it's going to be 8 damage total. Though with this particular weapon, I can actually sometimes get 5 damage against metal weapons. So it's going to be like this, and I'm going to put it on auto battle just to show you how easy metal battles are going to be, like this. And done. Finished. That's all it takes. So yes, so this particular weapon, especially having 2 of them on characters in one battle, this is going to be very good against the Drago Metal when it comes out on the field. Since it does have 16 damage, I can do at least 16 damage between the 2 pirates here on the Drago Metal. So I've never seen this attack missed once. So this is actually I have a really good setup here. Okay, so yes, that was my showcasing of the Crimson Heavily Spear of the World Tree. So yes, it is an excellent weapon. I enjoy having this on my 2 party members. It really makes going through the battles easier. Sometimes I'm actually able to just one-shot enemies in certain battles, so it makes me go through battles very quickly. So definitely within a minute I can get at least 10,000 experience just jogging around and going through the field. But the next thing that I wanted to show is going to be the Escalade Soul for the Great Dragon. So that's going to be right over here, and you can see that both of my pirates are actually equipped with it. So here, the Great Dragon Escalade Soul is going to have pretty okay basic stats. So plus 117 to max HP, plus 105 to both agility and dexterity. The special abilities right down here, you're going to see it has plus 14% to Hado damage. So that's actually going to be really good for a Hado based team. Then also plus 14% to EO damage. So that's why I'm using it on these 2 particular characters. Then it's going to be plus 5% to meta resistance and plus 10% to instant death resistance. So this is actually a pretty good soul, and I'm actually going to lock it in, as well as this one as well. Excellent soul. So, and it's also a blue soul, so that's actually very good to have on, especially a ranger. Though rangers right now don't necessarily have a very great EO weapon. Maybe using the Baroque Edge could actually work, though the Baroque Edge's ability is an all area effect, but I mean, it can actually work. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. So yes, the Crimson Heavenly Spear of the World Tree and also the Escalade Soul of the Great Dragon. So both work very well together, hand in hand. So I'm really glad that I got these. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.